Hey guys, Susanna here. I just thought I would share a video of some goodies that I got for my birthday, plus bits and pieces I have gotten, in my shopping haul. Made up all these packs, but I kept stuff for myself as well, and so I'm just dragging out bits and pieces. But and also a beautiful piece that I got from Sally. Sally West from, is it Dotty Bees? I will link her channel below. She did a haul video, and I saw these beautiful piece. Actually, I might start with that. Here we go. I saw this beautiful piece, and you may not be able to see all of it because of my video, that she got in her haul, and I just thought that it was designed in Scotland, and she said, "Oh, I'll just send it over to you." So it is a cushion, and I thought it'd be just so lovely to stitch. And because my husband's Scottish heritage, so how big is it? Quite big. This is the back. So it's about 16 inches. I'd say it's 16 by 16. Yep, which is 41 centimetres. And I got it from Sally when I saw her haul video, and I'm like, oh, you got a few of them, because she had some that were already stitched and then some that weren't stitched. And I said, oh, could I have, buy one of those non-stitch ones? That'd be really nice. And she sent me a photo of all the ones that had been stitched for a bit of colour variation. But so that will be a video down the track where I probably do a bit of stitching. And she's very curious to see how I did it. See, look, come all the way from England. Isn't she lovely? So, and gave me this beautiful card. Thanks. Obviously she made this one. So I really, really appreciate her sending up. I was happy to pay for it, but she's just such a generous person that she sent it up to me, and I was blown away. Like, thank you so much, Sally. That is just such a beautiful thing to do. So yeah, I love it. I'll probably do it a bit of different colourway to what she had, because I've got to do it to suit my lounge room. So I'm just going to try and get, this is why I have my little thing here, just to see, there we go, whereabouts the camera is, because I always get lost. Okay, I got bits and pieces here because I'm ready for the next video. Move them over. So this is my birthday haul stuff. So I went to Gail's Patchwork. I got a voucher from my son, and a little bit extra money for my husband, and then my friend Mel gave me some money for Gail's as well. So I got this, and this was good, so good. They're only $8. So good. So I got bits and pieces in there as well. I thought I really, really like it. And then I got this beautiful embroidered wildflowers book, which I thought I saw on Corinne's, but it was actually Rachel's channel when they were doing the prompt wildflowers. And then I'm like, yeah, I remember someone showing that. And it's such a good book because it's got the, all the stitcheries and stuff. And I'll be using this in the Roxy's General Stitchery, but also for myself. It's just awesome. And then it's got those, but you've also got, they've got the patterns and the stitching guide. So there's some really, really cute little critters that I really like in there. There's one in particular, like this little beetle. It's so cute. Where is he? Love these. And see, I love how she's done, they're stitched, but they've got like she's put looks like a tape. And then yeah, I think this is where Rachel got her inspiration. Look at these birds. And I like how this is just back stitched. Hope it's not too glossy. My friend noticed it. She goes, oh, look at this beetle. See all the little critters? So cute. Yeah, it was Rachel that showed it because it was her inspiration. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Where is it? This page here. That was inspired Rachel to do her the wildflowers, which I haven't done yet. I've just only finished doing my the spring blooms, so still I've got a bit of catching up to do, but I'm not going to pressure myself because I'm still not 100%. So this was I got from Gail's. It is, that's the title. I paid $36 from Gail's Patchwork Emporium. You can go onto her website or even just look on Amazon. I got this kit, and this was from making this gorgeous, where are we, little, it's a stitchery guide. Oh, this is actually came with it as well, a little, you know, stencil to do some stitches on this. And it is a kit to do a, like a little bag, which is ironic because I got one of these. But then I saw it in real life, and, you know, you get all the bits and pieces. Where is it? But funnily enough, it doesn't really come with instructions. So I'm going to have to go back to Gail's. Maybe I should contact these guys. A little bit of instructions on, but see, every set is different, each one unique. So, like it had this fabric, which I assume is, you know, the inside. It just doesn't say, and so it's got all these little bits. Isn't that cute? Look at that. It's being put together, and so she's like, you know, which is sew on here. It's got a little rabbit because it's Hare's Nest, and a little sew thing, that, which I think she had on one of the, don't look back, you're not going that way. Oh yeah, don't look back, you're not going that way. There you go. So let's say moving forward. So it's had all little bits and pieces. I love that. This, and look at this piece of Liberty fabric, and then it had that as well. And I'm assuming this is a template because that come with it. So it was unusual that it really didn't give you the details. Just as well, I'm a sewer, had a little bit, where are we, in here, chain variation, you know, telling you about it, but then it's got, I don't know if you can see that, work this weaving technique into one, you know, here. So, and then she's got, looks like a little bit of lace, and then all bits and pieces. So, oh, I like that. That looks nice. So I might go back. Yeah, I'd say this would be for the template to cut some of these. Might go back to Gail's and actually take a photo of the actual, because there was a sample there. So, yeah, sort of, that's about, you know, do French knots, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say how to put it together. It just assumes that you know what you're doing. But it was really pretty. So, and you know what I love about it the most? The zip is already attached, because that's the worst bit. I hate doing zips. So I was pretty happy with that. Really cute. It's just, I love that piece. So that'll give me, I thought, well, that might have to wait. But I thought I'm going to get stuff that I normally wouldn't get. And it's nice to get a kit that's already done. And a book is also fantastic. I just, while I was there, got me supply of my glue stick. As I go through them, that's the inserts for these, because I use them all the time. She only had 2 of these left, and they were beautiful. So I'm keeping one for me, and I'm thinking of maybe giving one to my sister or whatever, because it's perfect to put in a card and mail off, or something like that. So they're just beautiful. Look like lilacs, I think. And I love lilacs, they smell divine. So one's for me and one's for my sister. And then they had this, and this, I've been eyeing this off. She's got a beautiful lace section. It's got this lace. This is from France. So this is this the right way? Yes, it is. And this stuff is $50 a metre, which is a lot of money, but it was made in France and it's divine. So just for that little bit, $12.50. So I'm like, okay, well, if the only time I'm going to get it would be when I have my birthday. So I was even thinking that might be the colours and everything go, I might put a little bit of this on there and incorporate it into maybe the quilt that I'm doing with Corinne, because I'm going to be doing something. And then last but not least, I got this piece, and it's from France, and it's longer than normal. You won't be able to see it. I'll get my measuring tape out. I think she said it's 52 something. Well, it's made in France, and it's all French little places, and that's what they look like when we went to France. So this is an Alter, which is where, you know, for clothing and all that, so we went to that. And I remember Corinne saying that she, you know, was thinking she might put in little houses and all that. So this was half, and I got another, you know, so I'm sending half to Corinne because I reckon she would like it because it's, you know, memory of our trip to France, but it's also got little cats on it. But I'm looking, if this is life-size cats, they are huge in comparison to the building, but it's just so cute. So that's all you need, like just got the minimum amount. Gail's sells these as well, so everything is on Gail's Patchwork Emporium. She does have a website. This is called Boutique. I can't read it properly. Yeah, well, it's from Paris. Stuff. See, little France. Oh, that's a nice little thing that I might keep out. So I'm wanting to use my English fabrics and make the quilt, but I've also, you know, I've got the French stuff that I want to do as well. So actually I might put that in with that, and I'm going to put some of that into my quilt too, because I might use all of it. So that's those. And then I'm just going to show you off to the side. I've got bits and pieces. I got a whole heap more, but a lot of the stuff went into my kits. I got this because I was actually thought of Corinne with her down by the sea, you know, with the Australian birds, and these are rosellas. But I think they're needing a couple more just to round the head off, which I might do. So I might end up, she said she doesn't get a great deal of rosellas where she is, whereas I do here. So I might even put that in my one, but I just love it. Yeah, go over the top. So, you know, beautiful hand crocheted lace on the bottom. So I've got that. I think my husband brought home this one from his work, unfinished Semco piece. Isn't it gorgeous? You can always incorporate that. That would make a really good centerpiece. And then rather than stitching crochet, you cut along here and you use this to stitch onto your piece. He also brought home this. Isn't this beautiful? I had a lot of other Christmas stuff, but this was mine. I thought I'm going to keep that because it's just so pretty. It's on linen, and I think it's being machine done, but I just love it. It's unusual. I haven't seen anything like it before. So if I do something Christmassy, I'm almost tempted to, I don't know, maybe even back it and stuff it and put a stick or something underneath it. It would make a good tree topper. So even though it's flat, but I really like it. Here's some other bits and pieces. Purveyor of textiles. I got this, you know, this extra, which are being washed. I bought, what else we got? All bits and pieces here. Now, this was a piece that I had found in my stash. There was another piece. Tatting. I think I've got that from the Smarsdale antique shop. I thought that was really nice. You know, some doilies and stuff you've got to keep. You can't always put everything into your pieces. I also got this from the Smysedale, and it was a little bit on the brownie side. I re-put it on, and that's made in England. Here was a bit that had, you know, it was a few bits. So I'll keep that. And then I'm thinking I've got a project for, you know, to put into kits and all that kind of stuff, which I will use that for. So, yeah, beautiful, beautiful lace. Very lucky with that. So, yeah, the Reclaim Textiles, oh, so bad. Good but bad. And here's another bit that I recently, see, it's really tattered. I don't know where this has come off. It's similar to that one, but not quite. But I love how it's a little bit ratty. I've washed it and soaked it, and that's as best as it comes up. So, but I don't mind having that old look. It's obviously come from something, maybe an edge of a cushion or pillowcase or something. But she does sell good lace pieces there. I got this, and my friend Mel come over and she said, oh, I got one of those pieces too. I thought it was really pretty. You know, you could cut out individual pieces. It looked like it's been sewn. That's been sewn onto there, so that's a handy piece to put on your bits and pieces. And then when I went to the Castlemaine Mill Market, I got this. Isn't that beautiful? This is a runner, and I'll show you. It's like such a beautiful design, and this is half of it. So, but I thought it's doable. Like a lot of these other the work, you know, like I could probably even paint that in and then do the outside, or even just do with wool or whatever, you know, with stem stitch, and then just do a, you know, like not a stem stitch on here, satin stitch here, you know, big French knots. It could get done fairly quickly. So that's half, and here's the other half. So it's a really beautiful table runner. I think I paid $20 for that. I reckon that was pretty good, considering the size, and it's vintage. So it's a Semco design, I think. And what else have I got? Brad brought home from his work. That's really handy. I thought that I was cutting out these motifs on tablecloth, but every now and again something different. And I thought, no, there's a small minimal amount that'll go into my stash because I've got to keep some. And then there was this, and there was two smaller ones. So I kept the bigger one, and the two smaller ones ended up in a kit that I'm making. So I just thought it was unusual. You could probably cut individual pieces, or you could keep it as a whole. It's just nice because it's green. What else has he got? This was absolutely filthy. Like, it's gorgeous. I thought, I'm thinking of putting that in my the English one. Yeah, I don't know whether it's rust or whatever it is. Like, it was really bad, and it still is. Bits and pieces on here, like on the side, but I thought the centerpiece, I could probably cut that out and then put something in there, and maybe just use these little bits and pieces for something else. So it did, like, it was really dirty, but it's amazing when you'll give something a wash. So pretty. I thought they were fuchsias, but now I look at it, it sort of looks a bit like a cyclamen. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, I thought, well, one, I couldn't sell it because it's got all these marks on it even after I've washed it. But I just thought it would, you know, they're really my colours, the pink and green. I just love pink and green. And then this was a, you know, like a 50-cent. I liked the actual, I think this might be, you know, like feed sack. Just put on an old doily. So I actually like this. And, oh yeah, I bought, this is from, what was it? The Smysedale. Now, if you look at, I won't show you what the embroidered part is supposed to look like. I'll show you the actual piece. Isn't that gorgeous? I've seen things like that. There was another one that had a crinoline lady, but I just thought this was so unusual. It was so different, and it just reminded me of Marie Antoinette. And it's a fan, and then the fan here, and I thought, oh, that would be a perfect piece to put into the French, because it looks like her big boofy hair. But then when you see the design, I don't know if you can see that, they've just made it like a lace thing on there, and it doesn't give that high look. So I was thinking I'd just turn that part into a bit of a lace, and that make that part still part of her hair. It really does have Marie Antoinette look about it, and I'll do it in a bit different colours to that. I don't really like the colours in that. So gorgeous. Really, really love that. Okay, well, 20 minutes has already passed, me yabbering. So I thought I'll just do a quick video, because I haven't done a video on bits and pieces and a haul for a little while. Oh, actually, while I've got you, he also brought home these from his work, and this, I think, is from when you used to go to Sovereign Hill years ago. You would go into the school, and they would give you these little panels. I don't think they do it anymore. So you would have a school day where your kids would go to the school in Sovereign Hill and do these embroidered stitcheries. So and that's what they would give out on the day. So obviously some kids have started this, and I'm thinking, oh, they're really cute. So I might see, look here, this is the sample of what you do. Once you've done that, you can get started, and it's all got all the crosses and everything on there to teach kids how to do cross stitch. I thought that was really cute. So that's it. Well, I've got more bits and pieces, but my house looks a bit like a, you know, a laundry with all the stuff everywhere. And I'm trying to start doing some stuff. I need to, you know, catch up on some other projects that we, you know, the Journal of Stitchery, my what is it, the calendar, which I will have up soon, because I still haven't finished the bird part of it, but I need to start on September, because we're in September. But I will continue to do the stitching of the bird, and I'll probably film that as well, because I didn't get to do it. Okay guys, well, I'll just sort of have a little bit of a picture layout, some of these pieces, and yeah, it'll be just a nice haul that I can show you that I have done in the background. And, you know, if I can't stitch, I might as well do shopping, eh? Okay guys, thank you very much, and thank you very much to Sally for that beautiful, beautiful piece. So the link to her video or her channel is below. Either the link or the name of her channel, but I'm pretty sure I could do a link. Gorgeous. So I've got plenty of work cut out for me. Look at that, and that, all this stitching. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how far I get, but that's something I'm just going to do in the background, and then show you when I'm done. I want to show Sally. She was really interested in seeing what I do with it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.